Thank you so much. I'm going to move this out of the way. So, professional, you might have recognized that we've gone through a new look. We have a new brand and we're pretty excited about it. We think it's pretty sexy. It's still the same business lines that you know and love. Professional credit is our aged receivables side, and end source is our self pay and early out service line side. But both of them are Pacific Northwest. We've been in business since the early 30s, and we've been HFMA peer reviewed since 2014 year over year. So it's a pretty amazing opportunity. What do you mean, Kobe? We get it. Telehealth, okay. Transitioning team members from office to remote. That's from Tori, and Tori's at Banner. Y'all are fully remote for Banner. Is that right, Tori? Feel free to drop it in the chat. I think I heard Banner is 100% remote. Barb said the suspension of elective procedures. Right, right. How hashtag ironic when we usually use those margins to, make magic happen other places. Talk about how automation and AI can help us with that in just a little bit. I might have to pay Kobe some extra points for that participation. 100%. Okay, thank you guys. Challenges collecting money, challenges getting patients back into the shop, even once we were able to resume elective or scheduled procedures. There was a lot of perception of fear. Do they really want to come back? So that telehealth component that I think Kobe threw in there is something that, as all systems, we're working to embrace. They're trying to balance the budget, is what probably most of your systems are dealing with as well. And that is, quite frankly, at the end of the day, an inability to balance the budget, specifically in relation to your projected labor costs. I have a local system in the Arizona market that will remain nameless, but are prognosticating that they're going to be in excess of $80 million over what their 2021 baseline was for their wage costs. So that's incredible. That's hard when all of those other things that we were talking about are happening at the same time. Place of your employees, it's what I'd like you to consider using in addition to your time and talent, because don't you want your people working at the top of their skill level? So the whole big takeaway is, what can we do to utilize our EHR to the maximum capabilities to not just cut vendor costs, but to give time and talent back to our most important asset, and that's our people.